na issues by any election results.
Yeah.
One or two. I think security idea top notch.
Yeah.
Apart from say afenyo market ko white priest and kede ntokwa ba azoka ko kekanse hunu we.
Yes, I think say my more IGP in the team ambassador. As I dey women tanya baba and then I think that they deserve it because now no many KSMA interview and I was telling him say election ya ekosi for me the most consequential outcome enya hwan na win it. Now kwan be no fa so win it. And for me I was much focused on the security aspect of it. And I think say the police came to the party. They did an excellent job. For the first time I acquired by elections, I anticipate you need that kind of way. So I think that it's a plus. Ghana Police Service need to do more. Yes, I understand. In the main election, won't win 5,000 police for Monko. So I think they need to devise a certain security framework. And numbers, efficiency. I'll make it because election day we have 5,000 for Munko place. So be very efficient in this district. So be free and fair elections. And the last time it say omo koye wa blukuma we na no. Ya convict omo at the 5,000 6,000 na to muti so. Initially me say bi hu ya me bufu ye because 5,000 6,000 nyesika ya dey too much o mind so. Omo ko di se
5,000 just got too much of my
only for us in a but ya boka 25,000 so. O slap no about 70,000 na your friends 100,000 na. Next time would be so nyansa. But you see I think the consolation is that something has been done. Maka say your friends say ayawa
so and the two kura be mu ma obi adane
committee report ni useless commission report your court achima ye ku nipa be sin main election. So if something has been done and there I think there is a consolation your call name and I'm urging President Mahama say on taking more stringent measures to ensure say electoral violence in Nasifo no ye nepe no not going forward and nothing happens. NPP nya party why not just so be there. And my culture said they are still sitting on high horses. So election way, I made a prediction, say I'll put my bet on the NDC. Because there was no way the NPP was going to win this election. And it was quite obvious. Because say we are a party. Now what now buy me for 8 good years. Now want to me and Yampun to Juma anya the papa to the stand say 8 years no no. Would the Mugwasi the Kofi? What the most humiliating defeat in our electoral history and the Kofi? Now say, back, I go to a constituency among to a when somebody is already president. It will take hell to convince people. Because NBC nyanya she your friend saying Akwatia krana there is hope say Oma buying the waso and a buying you better convince na mana bibia mayen. So when you are going into a contest like this, you should know clearly say you have no chance. And again, party ni lose power no. Kwan be na ya faso ya rebrand ya ho a ma Ghana for who say NPP foforo die and sesan ya ba nothing. We catch you say wo twi car na wo kote to gatam. Na se yi car no free gatam a unless we are bodani and abatam car no from gatam the Kosi station pare Kumasi obi obehu say wo yes ade be behu say wo abodam because a car to gatam first one you take it to the mechanic you wash it before you take it. NPP free gatam no ya tama base station say am for mefro from the gutters now right to station because they have decided that they will not work on the party because there is this your friend say delusion of grandeur ocean psychiatry delusion of grandeur. They are sitting on the moon see adibia you okay mom still the party is okay they don't need the party is in tatters because my culture so lose election now. You try to do reorganization. That reorganization, from the base, you try to connect. But when almost started a presidential election, and one seminar as for the quarter at the ground, what failed to build a party. So party Ben, what they call winning elections. When would they call conventional? Especially the current leadership of the party have demonstrated nothing but gross incompetence. They don't even know their left from their right. These are people whose innate understanding of politics. They say, Yankasa bugu like Yankasa boom boom. Utie Abrantie and Abin and Anomete say, or your interview, we say NBC for by Yena Sen or Mobile, or Monko Shetuntum, no, just a funny, nasty kind of way, or Monam somewhere. Dr. Bawumia Koho. the message in say abrante no wu ye no NDC for na harass no mani wu ye enti omonto abama NPP emere we ye wo min ukoye sa enkora politics we ya because NDC for na harass no in what sense ye do obi court a harassment enti odrage Mahama in 2012 to court for almost 8 months no harass no enti senka bibi to Mahama then nka ono na ku na asesen sa enkora asem we it doesn't fly, you understand? Go there, tell the people this is my message. So if you waste all the time to talk about nonsense, trivialities, this your friends say advertising this your friends say bravado and people will not take you serious because they want development. And young people in this country are wide awakened and very enlightened. So we see Musa Dankwan we know you know for Ekasana. They say they want development. The 1990 abrantie no you know no ho amabonti no and sansem hunu no sa emotional we do need space in our politics. So yes, we sympathize with the family. Then as a forum, but Ghana must continue, development must continue. People might want to vote for somebody who bring them development. So go there, your chest out, tell people, convince them. Now, Fena, Omoba Yena, someone said to your friend saying, I brand no woo, you know, and this is for the pressure and money woo, yeah. And your friend saying, yeah, the Tamale Santra, Mamo, most of them fuck with Tamale. Sandy Mahunu, where their politics at nay. You understand? So I'm saying, sir, the NPP is a lesson. They are not growing. And among for mature in politics, you know, they are rather retrogressing at a lightning speed. They are growing back. And these are people who are still stuck in 12th century thinking, say, Ghana ni no only in 1990, no. Sa Ghana ni na. Oh no, I wouldn't see a yeah. Unsat no, o da sorry pikasie ma. Oh, me na na ayo no. Oh, me papa ayo no. Ye de ya asante fo ye de angona fo ye de sa ansem hunu. That your friends are unreasonable party alliances affiliation, you know. That era is gone. Our man for are looking at the future. Or more head the bit more how development beba. So who begin to harp on those things? Oh yeah, they say will not win you anything. So I think that they need to go back to the drawing board as a party. And unfortunately for them, they are not lucky. Because Council of Elders don't be two party no for no mean say omo crowd we empanimfo. Because never more the Bible team be no as be afa Council of Elders I wonder because Panini be no be making this decision. Yeah. What Panino and what we can frigatam or see Fanko station cover a month for because next week, yeah, Hesika. Can't station for 24 hours will be on for you. We are Paninians and when you know, so you need to build a party. So for me, I think that Niamano Moyano and Fakwemu and the last time I cut Council of Elders Ben Atina Krumha. What follow Ghana politics since 1992. Now who be the way Kennedy Japan Brian Champon mo behave okroma now but na vetting committee and maka say oh my passemo monko fa vetting monko president the council of elder anya akora adwene ne that team abaya de we kanokre council of elder behavior way our person will rebuild the party na utimi passing crofo we say o ma pass vetting when the name o ma ye no okrom ha nyina uzumi ina ubisa say yes they may qualify. But party, no picture Ben will paint it to people out there. Because in the first place, what lose connection, what lose integrity, people don't respect you. You are trying to rebrand yourself. When I will do a mobile, so bet me convince Obi or Yansani out there say, oh, Ivan, say the MPP a different MPP, so vote for them. These are some of the things that we see in some way they are very harsh, very tough. Obi and Kanchero.
Yeah.
But no, we will tell you in the face. You understand? So I think that because of money, you know, and the Council of Elders as well, you know, compromise because no be doing a daily bread or retirement or head or debate well, that is what they are doing. So they are not thinking about the core party principle. Because the MPP that I know, they're not party in the The MPP that I know, no party a boss or party of intellectuals, party of this, party of this, party of this, and then your friends I'm ranting your mona casa boom boom or radio TVC. And spy or more deviating. So they need to sit down, no maintenance where them because I can't just say, what is your one thing? Now, so we need baby our car, wait me until 40 days. Unruda. Oh, yes.
Innocent.
Yes. What is your one thing? We need baby our car. You can work for 40 days. Unru.
Oh, God.
But we need baby our car. even 30 minutes cry will be no, and even 1 minute to cry no, we need maybe a walk. The MP only maybe a walk.
So I'm better than
and I think that until some realize this. No matter na jin sama ye kan yatum kon sama mekan anya me kwana mekan
yeah
nya hota makura babo ntin na no dem da bia saying the same thing
yeah
papa we kwa me mpianim o say onim direction party no ko so these are not my words your fellow president Kufuor or say NPP no kura do onim de ekoso because they don't tell him anything, they don't involve him in anything. So a man 40 ho and omo take a decision and kura decisions asabi o tena se dwene ho abisa say because now no you me no na any solo te say omo say omo man for amnesty so omo mra ala no mra back ya ma obi a wadi bone o esa o punish no and ya whether ya committee or punishment into sambra the amount amnesty alan bone be no ye
anya bone
into amnesty be na we the man no
mom na se party na ye no bone
nti obi a ono so wa ye no bone a wa ye it no ono mom man amnesty so say enkura ne man no mo ye and I'm worried because you see I don't want a situation where opposition party will be weakened because Ghana it doesn't matter say NDC. So if Nipa Desani enjoy absolute power and say so we need to have a responsible opposition party. I am very constructive, very critical. You're competent enough to also win election to form a government, and that is what the NPP need to reconstitute itself into. But baby, I'm one in the media, yeah, and I'm a kind of omunim baby or more into a man and because I'm Ben and Tiacha because they don't omunyum who said your friend saying omunam because I owe party leadership from top. General Secretary Kasa Untimen Kasa, a party chairman, yes, why your friend say a youth organizer back Kasa boom boom boom. Well, just why no better some bar. A man for behind a new table no and any panel what to say Nipa way there when it turned him. Yen some bar a same if you are more can. There is this one particular person sitting on the table when you born any maybe a summer shop want to make. I never be able a fair review woman. But a Kodruba Bina or two Nippani and we just hand him away. Obia tend to behave the way. Thank you, Ton. Who they could see? That is why they stop it.
I must stop it. I am Guasia crowd.
They couldn't do a thank you, Ton. And can you go to Akwatia and win an election?
No.
Because partner your machine now what they call is in disarray. A bad shape. And today now what they call winner. And Tina Nameka said they attempt this psychological blackmail when they told NDC say yeah withdraw from your friends at Tamale Central withdraw from way and Krasem way yeah the democracy and Krasem way the politics because elections now walk on you don't only go there to lose power, go there and test the pulse and see your real bit to reorganize, you are able to gauge your popularity level with some of these elections. No one who say MPP now you're calling say crowd am for agiatum anasa nema say enti yenye ye nema ye na akokasa kwan amfa so mu wuye na adabonsu na me no mo wuro mu wuye no sad but sad na happen obi oyare wuye na obi a oye ni nyina the same thing but you are operating on a constitutional line no you don't do these things nipa mu wuye nyina we all cried bebo Mahama and NDC omo aban bu kra no ensun kase no they are out there contesting now what in chan I am far hono was a word of woo no circumstance and this na the party no I won the nipa the woo no so contest Akwatia I contest way what now what in am far hono say I'm quoting them the circumstances and woo no inhuman intino are you serious as a political party obviously NDC boycott on boycott to ejuso it was very strategic and very tactical because omo kan kire say election here close to national elections. Resources na yede be ya is resources not emotional. So you can say they call your friends just you seek a seven and for anti sika no ya de can national wine no ho na ya they are going to national election ya they are give more seats. Ashanti region wo how many seats? So strategically anti makata say am emotions in your politics. One you so wadwene one you so nyansa na wotisi abonte say wo say wo kwa na woni ba bia wo kwa
40 days kwa na da so na da so na masase no so Yeah, time and also, but where you managing for just 1 minute to catch GFD, no. Which was almost slashing over $700,000.
Bars for fuel.
Yeah,
fuel for bars.
Yes.
Me say, GFA has for long acted as some sort of a criminal cartel. Yem fire nim kohunti no a pure gold mine for some individuals. Because we have budget now. And your friends me who way how do you call it sports minister.
Yeah.
And I think that he has done well.
Sure. By
slashing this thing by Kamea and can slash even more. Because I don't understand the coach and $50,000 every month should be paid 20,000 bonus for what?
What are you doing?
And the woman or you know, ya confine so me then or me to see and answer me painty cars. We you hire as a coach. And I'm saying how many people they take $50,000? Oh, okay. So we are talking about a country called Northern region now near Manfo go through Kokumasi we are ketetia and Kramayoa Akrashe Netia also way in Yoruba 200 Ghana no di coffee. Mazo amudi team netino. Yasi amobia $8,000 for one match. Amoko chadaba. One match. 8,000 close to over 800 million for just a day. Teacher ni betina krasia chira there for 40 years. Omba konona ade otimito on a life in a bicycle. And no crabako retirement ro pie
no tua nyeye.
Opie nyeye ne ba ne betwi. These are the harsh realities. So the Black Stars have for long, been used as a cash cow by some people, but government over the years, they haven't been bold enough to take them by the balls. And I'm happy Kofi Adam has started this way. And for me, this is not enough. Okay. He has to go extra. Make sure say me footballers no mujina park is you no be an issue. Now for football management committee members sabi, ball no mumobi. But we are they don't even need to follow them.
Yeah.
But we are paying them $10,000 for what? We are demonstrating that Sikanu go him the other day. So why are they say what me slash over about 1 million a free so? Now I think that young go back to the past. World Cup qualify be a yabobia. Obia or your management member you try to cut 10,000 mazo I man 8,000. These people the young just as and some prosecutor among camp because for. We cannot continue to be entertaining this nonsense where people hide behind the Black Star. Football now here can look at House of Hope. Look at Kotoko, Nina Ogu, and this our team is in a dime baller team, and Nina because of Ghana football. Because attention Nina is on the Black Star because I don't know Musika. Now we are mine out to know who said, or mine football, be a house at Biana Kotoko, or mine a ye. Now he pay everything on the Black Stars, and Yansa be the whole team. I think we need to drive the focus back to our team. The teams near here. Automatically we get a national team. And you're not football Druana, you're Ghana, Nibu or Belgium, you're going to tournament, World Cup now Brazil Kono. Do you know why they go to World Cup? They go to World Cup to advertise to the world, say, so over Brazil, football, and a year, idea, a natural, over there are thousands of talent, so you only take few to go to the world stage to advertise talent so that people will come. And Spain for Brazil top player 100 million. UK for top player $50 million. Because they've done advertisement over the years. That is what we are supposed to use the national team to do. Baoba has Atitiagu, has Yagu, Kotokwagu, teams in Inagu. And if you go to tournament, I'm not advertising. Player and I own Germany, we are jokers, we don't even know what we are doing. So for me, the Black Stars, I think government have to be very extra harsh on them and make sure say yes, we can pay the players, but these jokers and criminals who are circling around the club making money, we need to begin prosecuting all of them because most of them are criminals.
Thank you very much. And a gifty and birthday, gifty and or your communications member. National Communications Team member for the NDC. And now a gifty birthday, Yama gifty happy birthday. Now Yamopa Yamana say, Yakupo Onshano, now Onyana Cassie, now on Tunim Quandem, ever yes to Demo, amen. And then what would do birthday beyond Sonom, Yama happy birthday. Mammy fast said that Cassie, and ma Miniabema, Ivan Che, innocent. Na comments in it, dear, Mofan Cheme, Abu. Korabo, or say what a brilliant young guy. John Mensa, or say, this guy, Charlie, you be, my brother, so dear, family fancy here, why? Now, me know. obi ase na me na Ivan Che innocent ase wa wonim say every Thursday here no mo fa che nra so lo em say wa kwa kwhye baby next week dey